It was in this room behind me where the state's investor-owned utility sat in the hot seat, taking turns getting grilled by the IURC over why utility bills continue to go up and what can be done to bring them back down.
But we have a real short-term crisis here.
This week, the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission told the state's largest utility companies that they've lost the trust of the public and that short-term solutions currently on the table don't go nearly far enough.
I think we're at a point now where collectively we all need to do a little better. We are asking that of the utilities. Are they on board with this affordability crunch we're going through now?
Both AES Indiana and Duke Energy Indiana telling the panel that their residential customers pay less than what the average Indiana ratepayer does.
AES Indiana's rates have consistently ranked among the lowest of investor-owned utilities within the state of Indiana.
The most immediate driver of customer's bill is how much power a customer uses.
However, both acknowledged that the cost of materials and infrastructure upgrades have contributed to higher bills.
I'm not going to sit before you and say that we are doing all of the things today that we need to be doing, but I can give you my commitment that we show up every single day focused on how can we improve and make it better for our customers.
Data centers also at the forefront of the discussion, with utilities saying they have the framework in place to ensure these centers pay for their own upgrades, although some commissioners pushed back on that.
So you're committing that other customers are not going to pay any of the transmission costs related to your data center development?
It depends on who benefits from those transmission upgrades.
This comes as BlackRock is expected to acquire AES Indiana's parent company.
I'd like to know what assurances you can give us about rates and service quality after that transaction closes.
These two companies mirror our commitments in terms of reliability, affordability.
Earlier this year, House Democrats introduced an amendment that would have stopped a deal like BlackRock's in its tracks without state approval. State officials say they still have questions about the deal and may take action to stop similar deals in the future.
That's a possibility. That's something we can talk to down the road. But to have a firm opinion or share that at this point on that would not be appropriate for me.
The IURC will begin holding a series of listening sessions across the state over the next few weeks. The agency will then release a detailed report of findings and recommendations for lawmakers. Reporting from downtown Indianapolis, I'm Hannah Adamson.